Hey friends, thanks for joining me. It's Mindy. I'm here with a quick mini lesson for you guys on YouTube. If you enjoy my lessons, you know you can subscribe, as well as I have a Patreon page you can check out. You can subscribe there to get longer, more in-depth video lessons, as well as covers, jam sessions, clips from my band practices and shows, and also a video blog. So go there, check it out. I appreciate you guys, and you know you can always message me if you're looking for private drum lessons. But today I'm going to do a quick fill. It's going to be sextuplet based. We're basically going to be doing 3 sextuplets and a triplet for the fill. So it's going to take up one whole measure. Sextuplets, if you're not familiar, means each quarter note is going to be divided into 6 counts. I count these as digita digita. Now, if the quarter note's divided into 6, that means each 8th note is going to be divided into 3 digita. So I'm going to do this on the snare. I'm going to do 3 of these digita, 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 digita. I'm going to accent the quarter notes of each one. So now in the actual fill, we're going to be doing 3 of those, and we're going to follow it with a triplet. So let me do that one for you. Alright, and with those digita digitas, I'm going to also accent the 8th note, so which means every other hand is going to be accenting like a triplet. So it'll be kind of like 1 and 2 and 3 and triple it. Digita 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 triple it. Let me do that for you right here. And I'm also going to be doing my bass drum on those quarter notes, so I'm just going to start that up right now. So we'll be doing the 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. Alright, so here's what we're going to do with that though. Those first 3 sextuplets, we're going to move only the downbeats, so only the 1, the 2, and the 3. 1 and 2 are going to go up to your high tom, and then the 3 is going to go down to your low tom. So let me kind of demonstrate that. Everything else is going to be a tap on the snare, but we're going to accent on the snare those ands. So it kind of sound like this. Digita, 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 digita. So here, let me do all 3. Digita, 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 digita. When we get to that triple it, we're going to do something cool with our hi-hat. So we're going to hit triple B, which is on the count 4. It's going to be your high tom. You're going to hit the hi-hat open on and you're going to hit the snare on the it, and you will be crashing then with your, usually like your snare hand, as long as you're playing the crossover way. So your weaker hand will hit the open hi-hat on the and of the triple it, 1 and a triple it, and then it's also going to hit that downbeat. So I hope I explained this all right, but let me do it for you nice and slow so you can kind of get an idea of what we're going for. There I use my right hand to hit that crash, if you're right-handed like me. You can also use the left hand. I told you to use the left hand, and then I mixed it up because it's slow. But let me try it one more time. Digita, 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 triple it 1. Alright, so then let's play that with a nice beat. Now keep in mind, when you're working on a fill, especially something that has a lot of notes like the sextuplet, you're going to want to go slow, so make sure when you're playing a beat, you play it at the tempo you can comfortably play the fill. Don't play it too fast, because then you're going to slow down the speed when you get to that fill. So I'm just going to go really slow. 1 and 2, ready, go. there you go. You kind of get the idea. Dig-a-da, 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 triple it. Have that really cool open hi-hat in there so you can close it right on one. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. You know, you can always message me if you're looking for private lessons. And you know, I would love you to check out my Patreon page. Thank you, everybody. Happy drumming. Bye.